the previous lesson, we began to discuss situations that would require us to say something which would otherwise be forbidden as lashon hara. Let's use the following scenario for illustration. Imagine that you work as a salesperson at a ski shop, and one day you see another employee. We'll call him Bud. Take a stack of $20 bills from the register and put them in his pocket. Ay vey, you think to yourself, Bud just stole some money from the ski shop. But before you say anything to anyone, you realize that there's a lot at stake here, for you, for the ski shop, and for Bud. If you say something that you shouldn't, you could cause real problems at work and spread lashon hara. And if you don't say something that you should, you could be participating in a terrible perversion of justice. So what should you do? First of all, when dealing with people's lives, it's always a good idea to get some expert advice. When it comes to lashon hara, ask a rabbi who knows this area of Jewish law. For educational purposes, let's go through the case. There are 7 questions we have to ask ourselves before we say something hurtful or harmful about someone. Today, we'll discuss the first of the 7 questions. First, is it true? Do you know that Bud stole the money? In this case, you saw Bud take the bills out of the cash register. So yes, you know it happened. On the other hand, let's say that you were in the employee lounge at the time and didn't see anything. Your coworker Sam came running in to tell you that he saw Bud take money out of the cash register. Sam has obviously not been studying the Clean Speech Cleveland workbook, since there's no constructive purpose for Sam to tell you this negative thing about Bud. It's lashon hara, and you should not believe it. And since you don't know if it's true, in this case, you should not say anything. Stay tuned for questions 2 through 7, which we'll cover in the coming days. The daily to-do is check yourself today and make sure you're saying things that you genuinely know to be true and not what you've heard from other people. I'm Hallie Abrams, and I'm trying to keep it clean.